Hi, I'm Serena. I'm a master's student at LSE and I'm currently studying behavioural science. Today I'm going to share some top tips about how you can make the most of London's entertainment on a budget. There are so many things to do in London, whether it's going to the theatre, going to comedy, a concert, or even going to exhibitions. But these things don't have to cost a lot of money, and I'm going to show you how. Let's start with theatre. Theatre is a massive part of London. There are so many different shows on at the West End and even independent plays as well. So for West End tickets, here are my top tips. Number one, if you're flexible, you can actually buy tickets on the day from TKTS. There's a little booth in Leicester Square and you can often get tickets 40% off for that evening. My second tip would be to download the Today Tix app. On there you can buy theatre tickets, but also they regularly have sales where they're often up to 20 to 30% off. And what's even better is you can sign up and receive an alert to get a rush ticket. And what this is it's a ticket that you log onto the app at 10 AM on the day, and then you can actually see if you can get a cheap ticket for that day. They only have a few tickets available, so you do have to be really on it. And my final tip for theatre is ticket lotteries. If you haven't heard of this, you need to. So many theatre shows have ticket lotteries, which is where they allocate a certain number of tickets for each performance to be won in a lottery. These are often sometimes in person, or actually most commonly they're now online. I myself have gone to see Beauty and the Beast, The Book of Mormon, and even Harry Potter and the Cursed Child through winning ticket lotteries. And what's even better is often the tickets are really good and they're much cheaper. Moving on to exhibitions. There are so many museums and art galleries in London, and many of them have a whole range of exhibitions on. And what's even better is some of them are usually free, which is great. However, it's really good to note that there are some museums that have student memberships, which is super helpful. So one example is Barbican, where they have Young Barbican for 14 to 25-year-olds. It gets you discounted tickets to their paid exhibitions. And also the Royal Academy of Arts has a student membership as well. And again, you'll get half-price tickets to any of their exhibitions. So always check to see whether any of the museums or art galleries have student memberships. One other really fun thing to do in London that I wanted to talk about is going to comedy shows, because who doesn't love to go out and have a little laugh? There are so many different comedy clubs in London, but I have to say I really like Top Secret Comedy Club, not only because it's super close to LSE, but actually during the weekdays they often have tickets for £1 or even free, and then you just pay what you think the show was worth. This is super cool because you actually get to see comedians testing out their new material, and sometimes you can actually see some really big faces, so be sure to check it out. I've touched on a few different aspects of entertainment in London, but there is so much more. I really like using time out in Secret London to find out what's going on in London so I can make the most of all the entertainment available. I hope this video was helpful and see you next time.